and today we are talking with Miss Jessica. Jessica wanted to share with you her story, her testimony of why she's worth fighting for and why she continues to fight to stay sober. Tell us how long has it been since you've been sober?
I've been sober for three years and going on 7 months.
Amazing.
Take us downs.
You know, it really is. It's recovery. Recovery isn't easy. It's one day at a time.
Yep.
So tell us about, tell us what happened. Tell us the beginning.
Well, I was with a friend and she introduced me to crack cocaine, and I tried it and I got addicted to it. I only did it for 4.5 months. But within that 4.5 months, it was straight 4.5 months. That's all I did. Barely slept, barely ate. It was just mainly just doing the cocaine. It was rough. I was staying at my mom and dad's house, babysitting their house and their dog, but dog ended up towards the end being by himself because I would just go out and smoke and go check on it once in a blue moon, but I've been clean for 3.5 years. Lost contact with my 2 kids during that whole thing. I was supposed to have them over weekends, and I chose smoking cocaine instead of being with my kids. But within the time frame, I've got back with my oldest one, and then, I got back with my youngest one first, and then I relapsed. And then he cut it off, where no contact or anything. But then my oldest one, just about almost a year ago, finally decided to start fresh. And then it's been about 2 months, and I just got back with my youngest one.
So they're both back in your life active?
Yes.
That's amazing. I bet that feels worth every struggle you went through to have them home.
Yes.
That's beautiful. When you were going through that time period, and all you were doing was using crack cocaine, do you remember any of it? Do you remember, like, wanting out of it? How were you feeling? Were you feeling trapped, or was it an endless cycle you couldn't escape? Like, give us an insight.
At first it wasn't. It was like something new. Like if you get a new present or a new phone or whatever, you want to just be in it. So it was more just into it.
It was excitement. It was endorphins. It was
it was just everything.
The adrenaline.
Something new, and try to get higher, and then back off, and then try something new with it, and it was just an ongoing cycle. And then finally one Sunday morning, I woke up. I remember exactly when I quit. It was March 17th. 2016, I think, or 15. I don't know. It's
okay.
Around there. I got up Sunday morning and went downstairs to the dope dealer's house, they call it, or the party house. No one was there, and I was like, I'm done. And I quit cold turkey.
Congratulations. Not many people can do that.
Got on the city bus, went downtown. And at the time I was dating a guy, and he was going to the market, farmer's market downtown, met up with him, and I did recovery at Mouth Trotter for 7.5 months.
Okay.
And then left Grand Rapids for a while, came back, and I came back to Celebrate Recovery. During that whole 7 months, I was going to Celebrate Recovery Friday nights.
You mean community recovery?
Community recovery, or I call it Celebrate Recovery.
It's okay. I just want to clarify for the people that are watching. It's community recovery.
Community recovery. And then when I came back to Grand Rapids, I relapsed twice. And the second time I relapsed, I took my boyfriend's car and went for a joyride for a whole week.
Oh.
And then when I finally at 2 o'clock in the morning one night, I realized I had done with this. It wasn't as fun or active as when I first did it, because it was just like trying to struggle to get some, and
Okay.
We're live.
Okay.
Sorry.
Switch sign around.
Sorry.
I called my my friend who turned into be my recovery coach, and I said, I'm done, I need help. Because thinking doing it on my own would help, but it didn't. It did and it didn't. Because I was still talking to my friend and just not doing it, but talking to her, and it just edged me on to do it again. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, I called my friend, and I'm like, I'm done, I need help. So went to Turning Point for 7 days, and since I went to Turning Point, I've been clean since then.
That's amazing. That's quite the story of ups and downs and chaos and the people that surrounded you that, left and went and stood strong. So now that you're back here, Community Recovery, not only are you actively a part of our organization, but you are now a volunteer, and through you come here every week to help out. Why did God put that on your heart? Why do you feel like you want to be here being part of the team to help?
Well, because actually I'm going to be going into becoming a recovery coach to help with people. And doing this, it just makes me feel better. It just God wants me to do this. And He's put it where will be going to school hopefully soon to become a recovery coach.
That's awesome. Do you think that maybe God put you on this path so that you could understand what others are going through, so that you could help them?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Tell me, what is your biggest passion? Like, why? What do you want to help?
I'm a people person, and I like to help people. If I don't have the funds or any food or anything, I like to be able to be there to talk to them. I've been a counselor, not certified counselor, but throughout my whole life, I've had people come to me and with their problems, even in school and stuff, and they're like, you should go to counseling. I'm like, no, I don't have the brains for it,
But you definitely have God's placed it on your heart, so you have the
Right.
passion,
right.
you have the motivation.
Being clean for 3.5 years to almost 4 years, it's to the point where God's telling me to go into becoming a recovery coach.
That's amazing. I think that we need more of that in this world. There's so much pain and suffering and hurt. You experienced it yourself in your own family, and so I think it's amazing that you want to be part of the solution when it comes to helping other people. And tell us, what do your kids think about it, about you going out and helping other people that were struggling like you guys were?
They're all for it. My oldest one's in college, so he's on his own, but he's understanding what I've been through, and they're both for it.
That's amazing. It's almost like they're cheering you on to help other people.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of growth God will bring in your family by sending you down this path.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out what happens.
That's exciting. I think it's awesome that you're part of our family here at Community Recovery, so you have the full circle of support all the way around you as you're going into something new, because you're trying to keep your sobriety and your focus on helping other people and being a mom and all of the stuff that you got in your day-to-day.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's awesome that you're part of our team and you're part of us.
Yeah. I'm glad to be.
Is there anything else that you would like to share? We're live. Hi, we're live. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys.
No, nothing else really.
Okay. Well, we really want to thank you today for sharing your story, and I'm glad that you were able to tell people what you went through, because I think a lot of times when people are in that chaos, that crazy cycle, if you will, not knowing where to reach out or who to seek out for help where they can be loved unconditional, is a huge foundation when people have no support and, their family is done with their stuff, if you will.
Right.
So here at Community Recovery, we welcome everybody exactly how they are, and we want to help them transform so that they can be who God's called them to be. And Jessica, we are cheering on, and we are rooting for you, because it's amazing. It's amazing to see where you were and where you are now, and all the ups and downs you've gone through to get here.
There's still ups and downs, but you just go through it, you fight through it.
You've learned a lot more coping skills now.
Oh,
yeah, that's amazing. And you got the awesome pastors, Greg and Mark here, that give coping skills on the day. And they always plant little seeds in us so that we can think about things without them really telling us which direction to go.
Right.
That's amazing. All right, well, that's it. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Let me flip it around. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave comments for Jessica. Leave her some, let God shine through you and leave love underneath. Comment away. We want to hear your thoughts, comments, concerns. God bless you all.